that we had to come on.
Yeah, we were sitting there chatting.
All 4 of our viewers.
Right. Can we sit down? Can we sit down? You're getting lazy now again, Colm. Nah, you're too low.
We lowered the camera down.
Nah, the green screen doesn't go that way. So Karen's there, Kate's there.
Give me a box and I put the box.
That's low. Lads, you were missed. You were missed. You missed one day and you were missed.
There was no funny comments.
We had to think of all the funny things ourselves.
We were hilarious. We were.
Yeah, we always are.
We're very funny. To the 4 people who watch us. 6 people who watch us.
So there's only about half an hour before the quiz starts. I wouldn't be here half an hour beforehand. And I was getting stuff set up and having the dinner. Kate, just watching tonight. No probs. Sorry lads, I was having a birthday pint in the rain. It was your birthday. Stop.
He had pubs open, you see.
Yeah, showing off with your pubs and you're drinking in the rain and stuff, man.
It'll be open here for a week and then it'll be shut again because pennies.
Because
they'll shut the pubs first. They'll be like, no, our numbers go up. And they're like, yeah, but the pubs weren't open. So how can you join the pubs?
They can't see. Once they're open now, they can't shut down it anymore.
What was it? There was a thing the other day that the R number going up in December is at the same point when they decided to close as it is now when they were opening.
Is it?
When they made the call to either close or to open. Not now, but like when they made the call, the R number was similar to the R number. So I think they kind of know they have to kind of get on with a bit of normality. England seems to be doing okay out of it. Yeah, rave. There's 5,000 people at the rave in Liverpool.
That's standard. Pat, did you get a new haircut? Like the new style? Did you like the style? I got the haircut.
Got it done.
Shit.
And your man tried to cheap out on you, didn't he?
What?
But you wouldn't allow him.
The barber. Even though I'm broke, the barber goes, listen, just a tenner. Because he knows that we're struggling. And so he's like, tenner's fine. I was like, listen, you're only just opening up now. I said, charge me the 20 quid. And he said, no. I said, listen, charge me the 20 quid. Next couple of haircuts. I said, and then when I'm back making money and you're back making money, you can charge me the tenner in. It's only fair.
Yeah. I think
it's only fair.
And I've started buying music again.
Oh yeah.
This is when I saw the statistic about Bandcamp that if you buy one song off Bandcamp from an artist, it's the same as streaming one song every day for 3 years from that artist.
On Spotify.
Tidal ain't much better, but it's a little bit better. But I was like, okay, it's time to start going back a little bit and doing things again. You know, like streaming services and all that kind of stuff are fine because they pay huge money to these production companies, and all these production companies are unionized and they've got like, so I don't mind that. But the way Spotify is set up, their CEO, like they haven't made money in 10 years. They always have a negative, like they're constantly saying like, oh, we haven't turned a profit in 10 years. And this year, maybe the first year, we're going to turn a profit.
So they put it up by 2 quid.
2 quid.
3 quid.
3 quid. But their CEO is going to buy Arsenal Football Club. He's trying to buy you're kind of going, hold on, the company made no money, but you're buying Arsenal. Something not right there.
Right. Well, he's got the backing of 3 Premier League or Arsenal.
I get that, but I mean, it still makes no sense. Like his company's not making any money.
Shane Weldon saying, looking very preppy, Patrick. Yes, it's good to actually get a mention from Shane. I think that's the first time.
Nice mention.
I know it's the first time he's actually mentioned my name. I think in about a year.
So there's that. So I'm
Ben World clock for a quiz.
What have we got?
We got 15 and 9. 24 minutes.
Got
Are you actually
24
using
minutes.
a calculator?
No, I meant to press that. Oh gosh, here. 24. So yeah, we were talking about, remember I said there was the rules of when venues reopen and stuff like that. Don't go looking for a free meal. Don't be using the discount card. Don't be trying to get a free ticket to get into stuff.
Yeah.
Don't be like, if you know some guy who's running a club, don't go, listen, we're coming down. Can we get a free ticket or can we get on a guest list? No. Stop it. These people need to go back to work in business. And someone said, like, stop booking pennies. Go to independent.
I was outside of Penny's yesterday and the queue was around the corner all the way down the street and it was lashing rain. And all they were doing was doing it for Instagram. That was it. That's all they were doing it for.
Who sells penny spots then? People were trying to get €300 or something. Was that just a joke?
That was a joke. People were putting it up on adverts, selling Penny's appointment €100 or near a stop.
I'd say people.
I don't know what. There's people out there. Kate said, my mum said it was the same today. Oh, it's ridiculous.
Look, I know Penny is cheap stuff, but you can live without it.
If you were that stuck for it, you could have ordered it online.
You can live without it, like,
from somewhere.
Yeah. Like, it's not like there's only so many fluffy socks and pajamas as you can buy. Like,
no, you can never have enough fluffy socks and pajamas.
I get it. I get it.
I even stuck my Ugg slippers into the washing machine. Times are tough, lads.
We all hang for stuff like to get back to normality.
Danielle Murphy, evening. The people who buy them are so are as worse as the people selling them. Yeah,
they're worse. If you buy them, you're facilitating the person to sell it. So you're worse than the person who sells it. If you buy it, you're worse than the person who sells it. There you go.
That's true. So yeah, we got 22 minutes before we kick off the quiz. It's going to be another quiet night, ladies and gentlemen. Another quiet night.
We're going to have to.
Myself and Colm said we may call it quits. So
this could be the last one before.
This could be the last one before the Disney quiz.
Yeah.
Or do we do one more and then no? Out the back.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Ahoy, ahoy. Ooh, Ugg slippers. Excuse me. Yes, they were purchased for me 4 years ago.
Calfskin.
My wife goes, I was like, how much today? I was like, I might get some more Uggs or get insoles. The insoles for a pair of Ugg slippers are about €60 for the insole. The insole. I stuck them into the washing machine. It absolutely made out of them. But yeah, I'm still wearing them. They needed the wash. Shane, you need a pair of Ugg slippers better than no sliders. He's like, who needs no more quizzes? Well, yeah, we're thinking because lads, like you probably see, there's probably about 20 people in tonight.
It costs money to run the quiz, a lot more than the bingo.
Yeah,
we bought the bingo software, but we have to continually
use a subscription service.
Yeah, we have to pay for the tickets, the shop, the software, and the streaming. So we have to pay 4 different things per time. So it adds up. But we're not bleeding heart things. Things are going back to normal, and people want to get back to life. And
we want to get back to the bar to do in
live events.
Live from your kitchen.
No, people are getting bored of us. They're getting bored of all the different other.
I'm bored of you.
All the copycat quizzes that came out as well. That when we started doing it, everyone saw it and copied it.
And what's worse, we helped them.
We helped some of them.
I love doing the quizzes. When I win the lotto, then expect a pair in the post. Kate's going to win the lotto. Well, did she not promise us like $100,000 or something?
Yeah,
I think she promised us $100,000. Shane's getting a pair of slippers.
I'll take the $100,000 and a pair of slippers. One at all.
Never bored of you guys. So yeah, we got about 19 more minutes. I'm just thinking. I have water here.
You even said it last week. You'd do it for free if you could.
I'd 100% do it free, but the cost is absolutely killing us.
It's killing us. And it's not killing us. It's not. It's just.
It's like, And we say this the whole time. If anybody is actually ever stuck and they're like, listen, I can't do the quiz, things are tight, let us know. We will happily send you free tickets. Really happily.
We do. We don't. Mm-hmm. I'd rather you play and have fun and chat.
Yes, as opposed to sitting at home crying. That made it sound worse.
Remember the first few weeks of lockdown with 2,000 players? Do we what? We didn't capitalize on them at all, and we gave most of our money to Eventbrite and to
charity.
Who Eventbrite took advantage, I think, of people like,
Yeah.
they didn't help with online
It's stuff right. We're taking over €1 of every ticket that we sold.
And then the government were taking 23%.
23%, lads. The government take a quarter. And over in England, it's 8%.
It was 5%.
Dropped to 5% VAT. And we're paying 23 a year.
We got lucky then. They dropped it to 21% for months.
Wow. That did nothing. And then also, I found out any charity donations we made
personally out of our own
money.
So when we paid the Harry Potter money to the charities,
yeah,
we didn't get receipts because we were told don't get receipts because then the lads can.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
you can't get.
So we have to pay the tax on it.
We have to pay the tax and the VAT on it, and it's not tax deductible.
Right, government. I'm actually.
Thank you, Ireland.
I'm actually going to bring that up anyway with a TD. I'm going to get that.
Oh, I cannot wait for the next election. I'm going to call them swinging.
They brought out a grant, all right, for €1,500, but it had to be spent on web developers. You had to get a website. We were like, if you have a website, can I not get a grant for something else? No. And then a week before the grant came out, they changed the grant to say, no, we'll give you the 1,500, but you have to also spend 1,500. So you have to get a website for $3,000. I don't need a website for $3,000.
I made my website for $30.
It was free.
You don't get tax deductions and donations to charity.
Sometimes, no.
Nope.
Nope.
I was
it has to be done. It has to be done a certain way.
But I was told by one person, once you get the receipt, you can do it. And then I was told by another accountant, he said, nope, they've gotten rid of that because people were pulling the piss. It's people going, I'm donating €50,000 to my local GA team, and then he got 20 grand of that back into his pocket, and he got free this and free that.
GA, is that?
No, I distanced myself from that comment again. Not GA. GA are a great bunch of lads.
But then,
Lazo,
you know what I think has it sewn up as regard to being a charity at the moment? Controversial. Creative House. What a money-making
Craig Rock said, you'd be better off selling tickets yourself through a website and paying a yearly tickets and paying a yearly. I'm going to get my own chant up here so I can actually see what's actually going on.
Pieta House have some operation going on at the moment. Some operation.
Yeah.
I mean, 6.5 million from the walk thing the other day.
Yeah.
Darkness into Light.
Money.
Then they got money off the Late Late Show. Then they got money off the government. They still had like events where they still made money last year.
So I see what Craig said there. You've ever been selling tickets and paying a yearly commerce sub? Pay me the $3,000. I'll set it all up for you. We moved to Shopify, so that was a good move for us.
We took it cost about 45 cents a ticket then. So we saved about 55 cents.
We saved about 55 cents per ticket. Did take us a while to get there though. Although we had another company offer to set us up. I'm not going to name names, but they get onto us. They said, we will set
They
you
heard
up.
that we were leaving. You said it on a live stream.
I said it on a live stream and they were watching and they said, we will set you up on our ticket system and it'll be cheaper than the €1 that they're charging you. Don't mind Eventbrite. Set us up. First one, I was like, how much are you actually taking? €1. I was like, you're doing the exact same. We're going to leave it off. And I got snappy with me going, how dare you? I was like,
we went and did this for you and we set it all up for you. We were like, it's probably just a button that you press. Great, you typed our name into your system and it created a user for you on your system.
Yeah, Shopify, good for Shopify. I sent my wife on it. She's on Etsy and they were charging €5 per purchase. And I'm after moving her to Shopify now, it's €1 per purchase.
You gotta think though, like Shopify Shopify isn't Irish. It's another Amazon of the.
But Shopify employ Irish people.
Do they?
Yeah,
good.
They do.
But surely there has to be some sort of an Irish company out there that's not trying to take advantage. Like that is setting up under that.
It's the setting up is the problem. It costs a lot of money to set up, and then you got to charge a lot of people for the tickets.
But the amount of shops there at the start of the pandemic that could have been online and should have been.
Columns get fit for fun at sundown. Go do your coach to 5K. I'm down 2 kg. The last weekend,
I'm just down 2K. Multiply by about 10. I'd say.
Yeah, well, I put on 2 stone in the last year. 2 stone. No joke. But I'm down 2 kg cut up bread.
They are a massive US company, but they have an Irish office. So does everywhere. Everywhere has an Irish office. Like all these.
And all the money goes through Irish office.
It does. That's what it does.
It costs a lot to run something like Shopify, massive infrastructure. Yeah, it's crazy. But see, you have to look at the I just couldn't believe Eventbrite weren't like hopping on the bandwagon of going the event or the virtual stuff and saying, listen.
But the government should be giving them the grant to allow us the shop. Like government should have done a deal with like Tickets.ie and Eventbrite and all these kind of companies and said, listen, okay, everything's going virtual. Try and encourage people to get there.
And we'll only charge 8% VAT from any virtual ticket
coming through your portal.
Yeah,
and it'll allow you to keep. That would make sense.
That makes sense.
Keeps it in Ireland and it doesn't get us.
Pseudo-Creme moving out of Ireland. I saw that, and I'll be honest, I went away and I bought Mamiya, the cheap Aldi version or something of it. Same things. So, it was out of the same factory.
In Bulgaria.
It's different.
It'll all be coming out of the same factory in
Bulgaria. Yeah. So yeah, we are now moving to Bulgaria as well.
But there's nothing wrong with it moving to Bulgaria. I mean, the cost of living there is less.
Andrew Casey, a rash decision. You definitely stole that off Twitter. Be honest, Andrew. Be honest. Did you just rob that off Twitter? I'm giving you the clearance. Did you be honest about it?
Like the cost of living is lower in Bulgaria. They can pay less wages. Over here, it keeps getting more and more expensive. And if the price of houses keep going up, you have to keep putting up the wages for people so they can afford to live close by to come to work. It's trying to make sense.
I was talking to another quiz software service recently enough, and he said that there's a guy who does a lot of virtual quizzes has now moved from England to Romania to do his quizzes, and he's got a massive green screen setup with a full production team.
So he's only doing it back to England, is it?
He's doing it worldwide. But he said if he was to do something in England, he couldn't do it.
Remember when we had a worldwide audience? They were playing in Argentina,
South Africa,
Australia, New Zealand, Japan. My God, we're lucky enough we get someone from I.
Only take payment in cryptocurrency, lads. Still no Irish tax. We're now accepting Dogcoin.
They'd regret it, alright. We would have always bought Pseudo-Creme. And even when they doubled the price after the Madonna uses it or us.
We still bought it. Never again now.
But yeah, it's a good product. I mean, there's a difference between you have to balance up things. If there's an alternative that's local, buy it. But if it's a good product and it does what it doesn't make a difference where it's coming from. There's many a time that you've probably bought stuff that from
buy cheap, buy twice.
Cheap, buy twice. It's like the stocks, like, buy low, sell high, kind of thing. We're absolutely talking absolute rubbish.
I'm tempted. Can I go and get a can of Monster?
Where? The shop around the corner?
No, it's out in my van.
Oh, yeah, go away. Dogcoin instead of Dogecoin. I actually think there should be one called Unicoin.
Unicoin?
And it's a unicorn on the front of it.
Let's start it. You can only pay us in Unicoin.
Currently, it's worthless. There are local alternatives. Shop local, support local. That's what, as I said, I'm trying to revert back to purchasing things, even in the digital sphere. Going on to Bandcamp and buying my music there, supporting artists that I like. Yeah, you can stream a lot of the stuff or listen to it on YouTube and it gets them the hits and gets whatever. But if you really like it, I suppose buy it. Buy it outright. Live podcast every week. Just talk about shite and we'll watch it. Yeah, we can do that for free. I can talk shite all day long. I think it's pronounced Dogecoin. So I said Dogecoin. Dogecoin. I'm tired. Oh my lord.
A red vine.
Oh.
This can see through. It's kind of.
What red vines?
What red vines are you on about? Speaking of dogs, Pat, when you were back, how does your dog look after it got groomed?
Dog? That's the start of a joke. How does your dog look after it got groomed?
I actually sent
dog.
I got my dog groomed. I got myself groomed and the dog got groomed.
I'll be honest with you, it's not really about money. So I'm doing a podcast with why do you have a club of red wines, actually? Because they're great.
They were sent to me, and I actually had to give away half the American sweets. I got them all out of my house.
Why?
Because they were just gonna.
Why didn't you give them to me? Why not for me any?
My nieces came over, and they were
Oh
like,
my god! Don't you drag your nieces into this?
"You choose your nieces over me. You choose family over me."
I can't believe it.
Oh, I think I can actually. Can I send that to you? I can't.
You sent me Dogecoins.
No, I said the kid wants to see the
Oh.
picture of the dog.
I'd have to do the whole.
I'll just send it through Gmail.
Alright.
I have known you were in your car yesterday. I would have grabbed a handful. That's what she said.
It's red wines.
Come on, that's a good one.
Off topic. Is there a delay in the emails? Still haven't got ours.
Uh,
I think about 10 or 15 minutes.
We'll do the usual. Have you checked your
Spam. Have you checked your spam, man? Check your spam, man. Well, there's no teams in there.
Oh, is it pointing the right way? That's what she.
Enrico Palazzo's in.
No. You have it pointed to the wrong place, yeah?
I can find it anywhere.
Oh, that's right. Jesus.
What, there's loads in them?
Yeah.
Wow.
I clicked at the same time. I'm pointing. We'll double check. Let me know.
And you turned it on and off again. Well, you've done everything, so. They've done everything. Turned it on and off again.
Roisin is in on. She's young and cool. She's on Twitch. Roisin. Hi, guys. I wonder if Kevin in.
Kevin Swain.
Kevin Swain. Kevin winning last week. Kevin doesn't know, but we said at Music Bingo before that if Kevin won the quiz, Roisin could get a free ticket, and she was sent her a free ticket. Holla, never got asked for codes, just straight away room to Carmel. Okay. Let's make sure that's all right.
Not on.
Somewhere. There we go. Done now, lads. I'm just going to see if I can find Craigle and resend an order. Thanks, Kevin S.
Babe. Babe.
He knows me. Copy.
Do the thing.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Everyone,
Okay.
put your hands out like this. One hand. Put your hand out like that.
You're stealing my thing.
Yeah.
You're stealing my thing.
But you're looking. I'm trying to keep people entertained. Put your hand
I'm
out.
done.
Okay. You can do it to me, so.
That's just. I think I'm in. First timer here. May, first timer.
There. Come on away.
Don't believe it, May. Good to have you, though. You're a bit late. We just announced that we're about finishing quizzes.
We don't know. We might do it, Lauren.
So I want to say to everybody, right? So if you hold out, let's say your right hand, put your right hand facing up. Now try and turn your wrist. Try and get your hand facing downwards without using your wrist. Like, so you're still can do it that way. So leave it that way. You have to kind of twist your wrist. Leave your arm straight. No,
You don't have to.
no, leave your arm like that.
You're the same position, but you're technically going to keep the same position.
So this is what you do instead. Go up, left, out, up, left, out. And your hand is facing down then instead.
I'm going to point my hand down just in case anyone thinks that we're doing some other kind of salute.
Somebody just
Sorry, I came across the Trump channel.
buy a ticket.
All hail Trump.
I'm going to eat one of red wine, actually.
Look what arrived.
Look at these bad boys. Like, come on.
Look what arrived. We actually bought one of ourselves. This is going to, as Pat said, this will be full of our tears. That's like real.
That's like real magic.
See?
So hand out. Up
To the left.
to the one. They are very tasty. That's why I put them off. I put them away from you because I knew you'd be eating for the rest of the night.
It's like Smeagol, was it? Smeagol. Smeagol again. Which one of them is Smeagol? Is Smeagol the same as Gollum? Is Smeagol the same as Gollum? Is he the same?
You call him.
Is Smeagol the same as Gollum?
Yeah.
They're the same person?
Yeah.
Smeagol is the real person and then Gollum was the thing, or what?
I watched the movies once, like.
Alright.
3 more minutes.
I fell asleep at every one of them.
There you go. That's why we will never be doing a Lord of the Rings quiz.
We are doing
Craggle, I reset you. That's tonight. Why have you tonight in here?
don't know.
So Sunday, May 23rd, we're going to do a Quizney quiz.
Not that knee.
Disney. So we'll be doing that. And we have beatboxes. That is on Friday.
That is not music bingo. It has nothing to do with music bingo.
It is music bingo.
Even though it is.
So yeah. Let's go. Right. Jeez.
Difference between Twizzlers and red vines. Taste.
Twizzlers are
We did a Twizzler and red wine test there. You made it.
Twizzlers are a very poor version. It doesn't have that strawberry artificial taste that red vines has.
The list of ingredients, like it's all GMO stuff, isn't it? Genetically modified.
That's it. We got in here. We got ourselves corn syrup, wheat flour,
There's going to be corn syrup in all of this stuff.
high fructose corn syrup. So corn syrup's in there twice.
Different versions of the corn syrup.
Citric acid, artificial flavor, red 40. Contains wheat, partially produced with genetic engineering. They grow them on trees like this. That's the way they grow. Look how red that
They
looks.
grow on a vine, Pat.
Oh yeah, they hang from vines.
Where they got the name.
Wonder if that sweet shop in town has red vines. I want some now.
The sweet shop inside in town's closed.
1 more minute. The US is built on corn syrup. It actually is. Watch the documentary on
It
it.
was cheaper than actual sugar.
Craggle, let me know if you got in. I
They gave-
sent you a
They
ticket.
gave huge subsidies to farmers to grow corn.
Yeah?
There's one state where more or less it only has corn.
Must buy a few red vines. See, everybody wants a red vine now.
If only Red Wine could sponsor the quiz. I've been kicked off the laptop so the rest can watch.
Any further comments are not written by me. That Terry loves yogurt is untrustworthy. I am.
30 seconds. No.
What if
do
we
know-
hold up tickets and people go, oh, I want a ticket too? Let's do that.
Okay. You've never played before. There's 60 questions. There's 70 questions. 20 in round 1, 15 in round 2, 15 in round 3, and 20 in round number 4. They're all multiple choice. When you see the question, answer it, because don't wait for us to ask in the live stream. There is a delay. There's about 10 seconds on YouTube,
11
seconds
Checked.
on YouTube, about 15 seconds or 20 seconds on
Facebook.
Facebook, because it's awful. But the fastest way to watch this is on Twitch. It's only about 6 seconds. It's fairly fast. So once you see the question pop up, read it and then answer it as quick as you can. Because the faster you answer, the more points you're going to get. Each question is worth 100, except for the ones that are worth double points. They're worth 200.
All these instructions are just for me.
They're just for me.
To be honest, like,
Gotta be me. And then
you've mocked me already.
Yeah.
It's her first time here, you've mocked her, and now she's going
It's a
to...
nice mock. I didn't go like, oh, she's got weird eyes or something like.
It's gonna be me.
I said something nice. And yeah, at the end, winners win tickets and we all go home.
And we all go home happy, knowing in the knowledge that Pat and Colm are full of corn syrup.
Is there a code? Get out of it.
Come on, Podger. Thanks, guys. Happy New Year, lads. What?
So, yeah.
Right, let's get this quick going. I'm going to open my can of Monster, which is also full of corn syrup. It's not.
Here's the intro. No, I didn't put the sound
Did
through.
you put the sound through?
I didn't put it through.
Amateur.
Here's the intro. Didn't work. No, the sound it sounded
Nothing. Mate, it's usually way more higher quality than this, I'll be honest about it.
Yes.
Right, stick us into the corner. Let's get this quiz going.
What? Oh,
We should. Why is Star Wars up there? Have you the wrong thing loaded in again?
what do I?
Jesus.
Alright.
You sitting there now, eating your
McDonald's.
your Burger King.
Right. How am I looking at here? Projector view. Talk to them.
I'm keeping the silence just to keep the pressure on Colm.
Wait, it's because I have the Star Wars thing. There you go. That's not right.
That's
Still.
it. Right.
The Star Wars quiz the other day. There you go.
There you go. Right, 20 seconds are going to pop up on your screens.
There you go.
Another Star Wars quiz? Let's hope not.
No.
Weren't we down below on the bottom again? Jeez. Oh, we're about 300 quizzes in.
I'd say we've done close to 300 quizzes online. The fact that I think I'm just messing it up on purpose now. Subconsciously.
You're trying to ruin it all.
I'm trying to set it on fire from the inside out.
Question number 1. What does the C stand for in the United Nations organization known as UNESCO?
Clips.
Is it country, cultural, or coalition?
I have a guess. You don't know any of the questions.
I don't know any questions.
You don't know any of the answers. What?
Coalition.
I think it's coalition.
Yes.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong?
You're wrong. 78% going for cultural. They're right. You're wrong. Moving on. Question 2. What nationality was the last winner of the Rose of Tralee?
My God, what
The Rose of Tralee. I know I don't want to sing into the fields of my old lovely league, but that's what I think it is. I think all Irish songs are sung like that.
more Star Wars?
Irish, French, American, or Canadian.
More Star Wars.
I look at the way out of the woodwork. Even Star Wars.
Star Wars, you say?
Did someone say Star Wars, please? Go to bed, Martin. Go to bed.
Look at this. Pure guesswork here, really. I'll be honest about it.
I think it's Limerick. It was the Limerick Rose.
Limerick Rose.
Mm.
Number 3. Explorers Robert Peary and Frederick Cook claim to have discovered which pole?
I was going to put in a dirty answer, but I didn't.
It's not. Is it the south or the north? Oh, look. There's a reference for Sunday week.
What's happening Sunday week, Pat?
It's a Disney quiz. Sunday week.
Hang about.
Tell your Disney obsessed friends.
Oh, look at that. Everything's out.
It's north.
They also discovered northwest and southwest and east-west.
The rest of the family.
The rest of the family.
The whole
West.
the whole West
The
family.
west. The west.
Number 4.
If you had poganophobia, this is a standard quiz question. What would you be afraid of?
I think we've had this.
What would you be scared of?
Scared of.
Okay. Hogs, dogs, beards, pigs. He's back in pog form.
71%. Beards is the correct answer. That's straight
Beat
in.
him to it.
Yeah. Number 5. This was definitely something we've had in the woodshed before.
We've had in the bullshit, yeah.
Yeah.
Mosaic posters.
Name the movie from the mosaic poster. If you
Squint.
squint at your phone, squint at the screen. Is that? Or you've got multiple choice. Easier again.
Yeah.
Is it 40-year-old virgin forgetting Sarah Marshall, Zach and Miri to make a porno, or knocked up? Knocked up.
Knocked up. The two of us looked at each other and knew we were going to sing.
Disney quiz. 3 or 6 yo-yos?
It is 6 yo-yos.
It's
Thanks for acting.
It's 6 yo-yos.
It's knocked up. Knocked
Knocked
up.
up is the correct answer.
He looks different.
6. The animal with the longest lifespan is a species of what? Alligator, whale, tortoise, or jellyfish? I was literally looking at an alligator a while ago going, it's a dinosaur.
You said you don't. Dinosaurs don't exist. Have you seen an alligator?
Look, it was huge.
Have you seen a rhinoceros? Look at you. Ridiculous.
Did you see that video recently of the lion go up to the hippo? No. The lion go up to the hippo and he's kind of like, the hippo just charges him, puts the lion's head in his mouth, shakes him and throws him away. It's like, well, yeah.
More people die from hippo attacks than they do from shark attacks.
I think more people have died from gender reveal parties than sharks in the last year. More people have died from gender reveal parties than sharks. There you go.
The forest fires were set by a gender reveal party in California.
Tortoise is the correct answer. No,
They just need to stop because they're stupid.
Just don't do it. I saw a friend do it. Okay, simple.
Oh, that's fine.
Don't be blowing stuff up, lads.
Sending a rocket up.
We painted the inside of our house and we're going to blow it up to see what it is.
Fella putting a helmet on, getting into a spaceship.
Number 7. What's the capital city of Uruguay?
You were gay.
Is this Asuncion, Cordoba, Santiago, or Montevideo?
That's a tough one. Huh?
Montevideo.
That's a tough one.
You have to say it one with an accent.
Asuncion.
43%.
Montevideo.
Number 8.
They had a €2 rewind fee if you can bring it back on time.
What?
They had a €2
Montevideo.
a non-rewind fee if you didn't bring it back.
Montevideo.
We had videos that are 2 for £1.
Please ask the question.
What city is located in both Europe and Asia? Odessa, Tbilisi, or Istanbul? There
was one done where it ruined the foundations of a building.
What's this?
Gender reveal party.
That's honest to God, gender. If you, I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry.
93% Istanbul or Constantinople.
Constantinople.
Number 9. Double points. Which country grows the most fruit? Is it Russia, China, Brazil?
Who categorizes these? Whose job is it to go? You know what? Who makes those?
Where is Del Monte? Is Del Monte in Russia, China, or Brazil?
We're the Fife boys.
We're the Fife boys. Fife brothers.
Fife brothers.
I'm
going to Brazil. Yeah, China.
Kenya. Is there anything they can't do?
They just make a good car.
Probably not. No. Number 10. Name the movie from the poster. Is that called Yes Man, Liar Liar, or Bruce Almighty?
I still think one of my best gags was when we had named the movie from the posters, and all 3 were Matthew McConaughey films. And I said, if you were to review them, it was all right. I thought that was good.
You loved it yourself.
I did. I loved it myself. If I looked back afterwards, I had to go back and look at it. I was like, damn, you're
Did
good.
you actually look at it? You
like,
Google yourself as well.
I do, on occasion.
It is Yes Man.
Don't pretend you don't Google yourself.
I literally type my name in just to find my own pages.
I can't remember my web address.
I don't have it saved. I just type in my... Number 11. Which musical duo were previously known as Tom and Jerry? As it stands.
Jory.
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 Tom and Jory.
Jory. I don't know why. Because we always mock somebody for calling Jory.
Tom and Jory.
Very good.
Very good.
Was it Hall & Oates, Simon and Garfunkel, Jedward, or Daft Punk? I'm thinking my new favourite.
Monster.
Have a smell of that now. Think you'd
The hell? What is it?
Monster.
Yeah, but what is it? What's the flavour? Did you actually...
Ultra Fiesta.
No. What is it with them with the not telling you what's in stuff? They're like, here's a drink. What's in it? We don't know. Just it tastes nice.
It tastes nice. Move your liver.
Tropical flavour.
That'll do.
What?
Simon and Garfunkel is the correct answer.
This one smells of
elderberry.
Tires. Finish the lyric. I know when that hotline bling. That's the thing that makes me sing. That can always cause one thing. That can only mean one thing.
That can only mean one thing. At number 13. Smells of tears and despair. What is Europe's largest port? This is... Did you literally just pull a woolshed quiz and just jam it in here?
I got a few. I go back over all woolshed.
Rotterdam, Antwerp, Hamburg.
It sounds like a perfect 10. Whatever. No, one of the beautiful South song.
But that's what we always sing.
Rotterdam and Antwerp or Hamburg. What's his largest number?
We're just repeating jokes. 79.
That's why when I see those things, I was like, yeah, that's a beautiful South song.
Number 14. What was the first James Bond book? Was it called Dr. No, Live and Let Die, or Casino Royale?
What's his backing up?
Casino Royale with cheese.
Casino Royale
with cheese. 54%
going for that.
Hashtag Bond.
Get out.
You shut your mouth.
You shut your beautiful mouth.
15. Casino Royale.
Name the celebrity in costume. Kelly Clarkson, Taylor Swift, Lena Dunham, or Sarah Hyland. Who do you think? Your last one's your one from a Modern Family. Modern Family.
I have no idea. Ooh, look at that!
A lot of people thought Sarah Hyland. It's not, it's Taylor Swift.
Hey. Number 16.
Was golfer Rory McIlroy born in the 80s or the 90s?
McIlroy. And he's 100% sure of it.
80s or 90s? He probably smells of tropical punch.
You reckon?
Tiger Woods smells of tires of despair.
That's when you just put them out of the car.
Exactly.
61%
going for 80s.
He's going to be in 89. Do you know the year?
89.
Was it 89?
Was indeed.
Just squeeze in there.
Straight in.
Number 17. A former One Direction member Zayn was once engaged to a member of which girl band? Where'd you get that gift? Who goes out of their way to make that gift?
It's amazing. I had to go.
The Saturday's Little Mix or Sugar Babes?
Little Mix.
I'm very tempted to get that Peter Dickinson voiceover and just use it. And if he sues me, he sues.
Just do it yourself. You're good at it. I think you're Peter Dixon.
He'll send you a cease and desist if you try and imitate him.
Does he?
I heard from a friend. Not saying who. Little Mix is the correct answer.
Maybe that's your voice. Maybe you go around.
This is the way I always talk. Oh, chips with ketchup. Cheese.
Sorry. What's the maximum score you could achieve in 10-pin bowling?
Not the Amish way, not the Amish number, no, but the standard one.
300, 250, 600, 200. Watch that movie. It's unbelievable.
What an opening scene. You're going to...
Kingpin, by the way. Go watch Kingpin. 78%, 300, and the only people who know that now is because of The Simpsons.
Yeah.
That's the only reason the balloon comes out the top.
Yeah. Simpsons.
The ceiling. Number 19. What movie is it? Kingpin.
Jesus.
Kingpin. Kingpin.
Bill Murray's on it. If you go into a thing called IMDb,
I'll just look it up. If you go into a thing called Extravision, no, that doesn't exist.
It should.
19.
Double points.
Points.
It's logicists. It's a logicists.
Ichthyologists.
Ichthyologists. Study what?
Comes out of stroke.
Zoologists. Stamps. Ancient societies. Monkeys or fish.
Soz.
That's what I'm.
How's that? That meant to say ancient. There's Ansonet.
I copied it. But also did the thing where you do the review of the thing. That must be an actual word. Because I did review of the spelling.
Society. So that's even spelled fucking. Fish!
I did the spell check and all this. It came out. This
yeah, Roisin, stop shouting in the comments, please.
Yeah, Roisin.
Kingpin. Number 20. Name the Katy Perry album. I have the poster in my one. I don't. Is it Teenage Dream, One for the Boys, or Smile?
Stop it. It's perfect.
1 second left and 81% of you saying
hashtag me too. 80% teenage dream.
Teenage dream. It looks like this. Look, the clouds. It's part of the clouds are moving. Look. Smoke. That's how we're doing. We're gonna have a break now. Right, scoreboard. Scoreboard. Shannon Manning. I have a bottle of gin for Shannon, actually.
We do.
I have a bottle of gin for Shannon.
We have to try and meet up. It's in the boot of my car. We have to try and figure out a way.
Kate is in second spot. Shannon's bassoon is in third spot. You can tell there's not that many people in. Just lads, no Kevin Swain. What's going on? Kevin Swain is missing. Kevin, if you're watching this back afterwards.
Boo.
Oh, he is. He's in fifth spot.
Boo. He's actually enjoying fourth.
Is he? No, it said fifth.
Yeah, he's enjoying fifth or join fourth.
Oh, joined fourth. So fourth and fifth. Kevin, what are you doing? Kevin only answered the last question. He's still in fifth spot. Oh my God, I have a chance.
David Walsh and Kevin are both.
And Jamie Walsh is up in number 6 spot. Jeez, smart arses.
Did they get the bottle of gin? I need to know. I sent one to Bob as well, Amsterdam.
What do you mean? The bottle of gin? You must give it to me.
No, the lads bought bottles of gin last week.
Oh, Jamie and David, did you get your bottle of I think did they order a strawberry?
Strawberry and tea.
I think Jamie and David went for strawberry.
Together actually be amazing. Strawberry tea.
Strawberry tea. Anyone to buy a duck for fun? What's with that? Did you see?
I just saw it.
There's 7 ducks.
They're not selling them. People are trying to buy ducks. They're contacting like hatcheries and stuff.
Because it's a TikTok thing.
Yeah. People are just awful. We were talking about this earlier on. People are just awful. They're not scared of anything.
Fiona, we're sending the ISPCA.
We need to bring back beatings.
See you later.
Let's be honest, you're not scared of knocking. Can't hear your footsteps. It's all blocked out because of the RTX thing.
See ya. Yes, we did. Only talking to the strawberry so far.
Strawberry's good. The strawberry is good. But I sent one to Amsterdam from them. So it costs, with the glasses, it costs $50 to
It was a nice little kit, actually.
costs €50 to deliver it to the Amsterdam to the door. So I told him, fancy a cup of tea, no need to put on the kettle.
No, people are stealing ducklings and selling them.
Yeah, they're taking them out of ponds as well, but they're trying to buy them off hatcheries too.
I would absolutely. If I saw somebody trying to sell ducks, I'd just uppercut them. Just go straight in for the uppercut.
You duck them up, would you?
Huh?
You duck them
The
up.
upper duck.
I'm going to duck you up.
What? The government doesn't want you to know this, but the ducks in the park are free. The 5G.
The government doesn't want you to know.
That's classic. If you're ever going to start this random chaotic theory that you have, just start with that. The government doesn't want you to know, right? €5, I'll buy it. There's a place for all the God's creatures next to my mash and gravy.
Yeah, but they're trying to get little small ducks. You're not going to.
What's the point in that?
Nothing in that. You'll have to rear it and feed it. By the time you pay for it, it's going to cost you about €600.
Or just go to Aldi, pay $5, and you
a
get
fully grown one.
no, you get half one. You get pancakes.
Feed it in a hatchery somewhere. I don't know how it works.
I distance myself from that comment as well. We love you, Aldi. Thank you.
Come on. Come on. Not very nice to birds. We're not. We're not.
We're not nice to birds.
No,
Are you? Or
next.
you're getting off chicken next. No more chicken then.
Yeah, it'll be fish.
Well, saying that then, now you've had the plant-based nuggets and you're well impressed by them.
Well,
Burger King. Oh, by the way, Burger King, our stuff arrived late and cold.
no ketchup,
No salt.
no napkins.
No napkins. What kind of animals do you think we are?
And we're doing the next round. Chicken next. Chicken next. Next. Chicken next.
Just had a quick look there. Oh yeah, 949 and 45.
I don't care anymore. It's fine.
Colm. Colm doesn't care when he starts losing. When he was winning, then he's like,
happy to lose, but like I don't want to keep on losing worse. Do you know what I mean? I've admitted defeat. I have exactly. I've knocked over the king. Do you know what I mean? I toppled my own king. Savage. The plant-based nuggets are good, says Fiona Martin. Yeah, they are.
Colm's like, sorry, I was like, I don't like. He goes, they're just like nuggets. I was like, I don't like nuggets. I like
That's fair. Then,
proper
right?
chicken.
Yeah.
Don't give me randomly shaped
You
bits
see,
of chicken.
we're at a strange point in kind of vegetarian veganism thing.
I am trying
everything.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, We have to make everything be a meat. These are like chicken. These are like pork. These are like... So.
Question 21. What is the closest capital city to London? This is a good question. Is it Dublin, Cardiff, or Amsterdam?
Dublin, Cardiff, or Amsterdam.
Anywhere close to London.
It's another beautiful...
Oh, look. Remember we do the Friends quiz and we got sued over that too.
Which we gave money to charity from, which we have to pay the tax on.
Thank you, government. The government don't want you to know.
They don't want you to know as they're screwing the quiz guys.
46% saying Cardiff. It is.
A lot of people will say, well, technically Cardiff is Cardiff. Wales have identified themselves as a country. Cardiff is their capital city. Cardiff is the right answer. That's why I left out Brussels, because Brussels is the closest one that is its own independent country altogether. But I left it out, so there was no...
Number 22. Who opened this week's Saturday Night Live? USA.
Just in case, like, is that the one on the French channel?
Adam Sandler, Alex Baldwin, Elon Musk, or Donald Trump?
That's Alec Baldwin. Alec.
And I struggled not to go.
That's not bad.
I know. That's all you got. I watched his movie where he's a serious role, Uncut Gems.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's shite, don't watch it. And
I watched that one where he was doing the murder on the boat thing with Jennifer Aniston. That's good.
it's actually better than it.
It's good. It's a good show.
And Elon Musk is the correct answer. And he revealed he has Asperger's.
Who?
Elon Musk.
Who?
Elon Musk.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. It's not a person. A strange name. Question 23.
23.
Who has scored more Premier League hat-tricks? Wayne Rooney, Sergio Aguero, or Harry Kane? Right in the face. Boom. I know it's a small gift, but it's worth it.
I really should have the can put into the cup and be just drinking the cup all the time. Saying that then, we have taken the cups and t-shirts off.
Gotcha.
And they were limited edition. 70%. Sergio Aguero is the correct answer, number 24. What is a Winston Churchill?
It made more sense when you see the answer.
Cigar, handshake, whiskey, haircut.
Give us an old Winston Churchill.
Huh?
Give us a Winston Churchill there.
Handshake, you reckon it is?
No, I'm just trying to put people
I'll
off.
put people off.
Give us an old Winston handshake there. Winston Churchill. It's a cigar.
Cigar is the correct answer. Number 25. What European country is this? Germany, Greece, France, or Austria?
Germany or Greece? France or Austria? What country is this? From the...
Putting on a shrimp on the valley. 82%. Austria is the correct answer.
When you try to get his head through the window.
And it hits his nose. Dumb and Dumber. Watch it. Dumb and Dumber. And Shane, what's the movie? Dumb and Dumber.
I fell off the runway again. I fell off again, so it happened before.
Number 26. True or false? A donkey is able to see all four of its feet.
Random.
True or false? I'm guessing it's true,
But I'm going to order a couple next week. Damn, I have to do that. We'll turn it back on. We'll turn it back on for you. We'll get order.
if you leave it a month or maybe to buy it again, I'd say maybe.
Which?
Mug. Let's see. 60% said true. If this is false, no, I want you to verify this.
It's true.
It is true.
Their eyes are positioned so that they can see all four of their legs.
It's like, what if you just turn his head?
Yeah, but if his head is looking forward, he can see all of his legs.
Yeah, but if it should have said true or false, donkey see it's all four of his legs looking straight ahead. Or like looking ahead.
It's not saying sometimes, it's saying can a donkey see all four of its legs? He can.
Trump says,
with his eyes open. Is that what you wanted next time? What are you turning into Ashling now? You've been rubbed off and they're way too easy.
I keep pressing the wrong button. 27.
Lourdes is in which country? Italy, Spain, France, or Argentina? Italy or Spain?
A trip to Lourdes couldn't save our quiz.
Jeez. That's right.
96% of you getting it right.
Oh, holy Joes. Except for all of you going to Argentina.
Leave me out of 28.
How many wives did Henry VIII have? 8, 9, or 6?
Wiped. What shows
First dates. I don't know, but I'm going to look it up afterwards.
Ooh.
6 is the right answer. I knew. Well, I'm sorry. 6 is the right answer.
6 is the right answer. Isn't it?
6 is the right answer.
Colm has just changed that. Do you want to double check?
No, I know it's 6.
You even fell for your own trap of going Henry VIII. 8.
Yeah.
Number 20.
Scratching off. He was Henry the Ninth if he just got another one, but he unfortunately didn't reach the record.
29. Double points.
Double points.
Broccoli belongs to cabbage family of plants. True or false? False.
True. All right, Ashley, I'm going to show.
Oh, show me. And your time is up. Correct answer is... Oh.
True.
It is true. Well done. Number 30.
Name the singer.
You've a thing for her, don't you?
No.
No?
No.
Thought you did.
No. Sia Furler, Delta Gudrum, Iggy Azalea, or Natalie Imbruglia.
No.
Like back in the day, probably would have been like, yeah.
Back in the day. I switched your true false. Okay? Let's get Podrick. Gotta be on the ball, Podrick. That is Natalie Imbruglia. Was going out with David Schwimmer.
Yeah.
Ross from Friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Happened.
I don't know, Colm.
Are they on the break?
No, they're on the break. No, married to different people. 31. In what year did the First World War begin?
WW1.
1912, 1914, 1910.
1912, 1914, 1910.
Why do you have to sing every
12, 1914, 1910. This is fun.
For you, maybe.
I've got nothing in my life. Give me this. Apart from family and a loving wife and children. But I got nothing in my life.
Other than that, nothing. Just singing and
my health and a good house and nice family. But other than that, nothing.
2 cars. And
2 cars. And a lot of games.
Yeah.
And lots of streaming.
1914 was the correct answer. Number 32.
But nothing else. Who wrote about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Oh my lord. Points? You want points?
Roald Dahl.
That'll do. The suspense is terrible. I hope it'll last. Oh, that's when
Augustus Snoop was getting stuck in the thing.
Getting sucked up the tube
to the
room.
It had fire involved. It was an incinerator. But it was for marshmallow, was it?
Oh my god!
It was the marshmallow furnace.
Was it?
Yeah.
And that was my message tone for ages. And my ringtone then was Oompa.
Augustus, my chocolate is not supposed to be touched by human hands.
Which part of Berlin was enclosed by the wall? Was it west or east?
Andy Richter. Bye, Pat.
Oh, he's back. What you see here as well? 67% east. Oh,
It's the west.
West, y'all. Was it?
I had to look it up myself. The west. The wall came down and then around and all encompassed the west. It was also a fence. It was minefields.
I'm waiting for somebody to come up into the thing going, saying it wrong. Number 30.
I had to look it up because I knew there'd be someone coming out and say it. Just wait for Ashley.
What martial arts name means gentle way? Karate, judo, or jiu-jitsu?
You say it right, Pat. Say it right.
Karate.
Karate, exactly.
I was gonna. Karate, judo, or jujutsu.
Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, right. James is chuffed with the old judo question. And number 35.
Name the boy band. JLS, Hometown, One Direction, or Union J. It could be any of them.
It could be, well,
It could be One Direction as well, you don't know. They could have just substituted in 4 new fellas.
you wouldn't know.
You just wouldn't know.
71%.
My God, we've come to our niche here. What?
You ninja.
I wouldn't have guessed it in a million years. Westlife, not a hope.
Could be Westlife. They could have swapped him in, you don't know.
See, Red Pocket, not good boys.
You could never replace Brian.
McFadden,
McFadden.
he was easily replaced. Didn't need him.
Andy One Direction. No. But they're not even that good.
The look as shite
This
as
is
well.
wrestling shite.
You need to.
Number 36. Which dog has the best sense of smell?
He's sniffing you back.
I'll put my hair here, look. Not here. You get it?
Hold on, let me give
German Shepherd, Bloodhound, or Beagle?
Let me get a video of that.
We can move it back this way. Here.
Can I change that? Well, it's saying something. Video.
That's just for Colm. 79% Bloodhound is the correct answer. Number 30.
No, we went past it.
We went past it.
We went to it. Keep going. True or false? The Commitments was nominated for an Oscar.
False or true?
Podrick.
We'll go to 40. And then we'll do 5. And then we'll do a round of 7. And then we'll do a round of 4.
And then we'll finish off.
Finish off.
Whatever's there. 65
My
questions.
nuts is negative.
We'll do 65 questions then.
82% saying true. It is indeed. Number 38.
For which film did Sandra Bullock win her Oscar?
What's this? An Oscar quiz?
Yeah, why not? Gravity, The Blind Side, The Proposal, or Miss Congeniality? Great show. Great film.
What's it? Haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Miss Congeniality?
No.
Stop. We are I'm bringing it in. I'm going to bring in a projector. We're going to watch it here.
You're looking like this was a big screen that we had.
It was.
That's a green screen, fella.
No, but I was telling you, when I checked onto that wall,
And I saw a bit of The Proposal because it was on.
Sorry.
Background to that.
Blindside is awful.
Blindside, saw it.
I don't understand how it won any Oscars.
Gravity, I liked it, but I saw it in the IMAX. Maybe the reason why I enjoyed it. 71%. You're missing out, Pat.
Miss Congeniality is a cracker. Honestly.
I'll watch it. It's on my list, along with Kingpin.
You haven't seen Kingpin?
I have seen Kingpin a million times, but I want to watch it again.
Yeah, I do too.
And number 39. Double points. Easy points for everybody. And double points. Sweet Lord.
What animal is in grey? Squirrel, badger, or an otter?
Well, you should have said doctor.
Huh?
Dr. Dre. Come on. Dr. Dre.
Squirrel, badger, or otter?
No, you say it right.
Squirrel.
No. Squirrel.
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 Is this squirrel?
Squirrel. Badger.
Or otter?
Looks like everyone's saying squirrel anyway.
It's squirrel. A squirrel
squirrel.
lives in a tree.
A squirrel.
In the tree.
It's squirrel in the tree.
Number 40. Name the movie from the screen grab. Is that The Monuments Men, Saving Private Ryan, Leatherheads, or The Men Who Stare at Goats? I nearly said Saving Ryan's Privates. Monuments Men, not great. Saving Private Ryan, brilliant. Leatherheads, not great. The Men Who Stare at Goats, not
Very
great.
weird.
Yeah, it's very strange. Monuments Men is the correct answer. Right, scoreboard. Surely Kevin's jumped back up to the top somewhere.
It was an easy road.
No. Shannon Manning is still top. In the second spot, we have 10 dog stats on
Shannon's after coming in out of nowhere, and she's just
Blitzen.
blitzing. She was in here last week as well,
Yeah.
going off.
Shannon, we'll be dropping off a bottle of gin, and we'll also be doing a dope test as well. Just to check. Just a random drug test.
Asking you questions at the door to find out if you're actually a dope or if you're cheating.
I know, yeah. 2 and 2. 4. Damn it, she's good.
She had slicks. Oh, she's got our number.
So, and Kate is in third. Kate, you're still in third spot.
She was in second a minute ago.
But she's in the top 3, like. And
You're surprised.
Dear O'Neill's in 4th spot. Saucy McCarthy is in 5th. T-Dog 6th.
Just tell me.
Evan
Just tell
Payne
me. Am I on the top
is
yet?
7th.
Am I on top of you?
Not much in it.
There was loads in it. Get out of it. It's like 4 points. Now there's 104 points.
I put the scoreboard up there again.
Right.
Back.
3 minutes.
3 minutes of a break. 3 minutes of a break. We did way too many questions there. We done no sitting down in the job.
Just pretend I'm not here.
Son's an awful dick.
What?
Nothing. So yeah, Friday we have beatboxes, music bingo. There it is. That is on Friday. If you haven't done it before, give it one go. I think you'll like it. It's an easy.
Sounds like a drug dealer.
I'm a drug dealer.
That's the first one. The first one.
It's great. And honestly, it's great.
If you don't like it after the first one, you don't have to do any
beatboxes. It's just like heroin, right? If you don't, try it. And the same, we also have a Disney quiz. What's the monster drink, Pat?
I can smell it from over here.
It's good.
It's weird.
It's nice. It's the sugar-free one. Still kills your liver. But yeah, we have Disney quiz Sunday week. If you know a Disney fan, tell them.
Or don't. But do.
What the hell negative? They're just very negative.
Funny.
We're moving house on Friday, so maybe late.
Not good.
Set up the TV and the laptop and the Wi-Fi first.
Don't bother putting the children's bed up or anything like that. That's ridiculous.
That's pointless.
They can sleep on.
You can do that when they're going to bed.
Send them out to the garden or something. Shocking result. But it's the highest rank I've been in a long time. Hashtag 28.
There's only 29 people playing.
Yeah.
There's your words of wisdom. If you are actually moving house, set up the beds first. After that, anything goes.
Right, Pat's into photograph.
Oh, that was for Kate earlier. Kate was asking how my dog's haircut looked. The dog got there. There's Willow. She looks like she's posing. That dog is 9 years of age. 9.
Doesn't look it.
She looks like a puppy.
Doesn't look it.
It's Willow. Free to go home.
What's her secret?
What's Willow's secret? Willow reveals her secret.
A dog expose on a magazine cover.
I'm going to show this to my kids tomorrow, and they'll be like,
surgeon. Plastic surgeon.
Yeah. Doesn't look a day over too. And that dog is the adorablest. You know when she's crying constantly. Don't ever buy a cockapoo. Don't buy a cockapoo.
It says the strange things.
What?
When you think about it, the strange things we've said over the years.
That's worth the wisdom.
Like
don't buy a cockapoo.
Don't buy a cockapoo. You think you
don't buy a duckling.
Don't be a dick and buy a duck.
Don't be a dick and buy
There
a
we go.
Yeah.
Putting that in Facebook right now.
Don't be a dick and buy a duck.
The world needs to know.
Colm is now putting it up on his page. Out of time, Colm. Start this quiz. Or a French bulldog. I'm kind of in the line to that. I have
Jesus. See a dick and buy
a duck. Yeah.
Pickers.
I watched kind of a documentary on dog breeding. It's not good either.
Oh my god, we've ruined dogs. Look at pugs. They had noses in the past. Did you ever see a pug from like 1910? Pictures of a pug dog. Nose. I have to show it to you.
No, you're fine. Right, we're going to kick off next round of the quiz. We're going to go through question, what are we on, 40? We'll just do 10 and 10, yeah? What are we on? 40, 15, 16? No. 15 and 15.
They had noses. It was a weird thing. They had noses. And it keeps getting smaller. They keep breathing it into it. Make it smaller.
If you like having no more money, buy a Frenchie. And listen, and boxers get awful brain aneurysms and cancer as well. It's very sad. And you smell?
Yeah.
Just smell yourself? I smell lovely. Number 30. Oh no, I went the wrong way. 41.
Also known for his role as Steve Owen in EastEnders, Martin Kemp was part of which 80s band? There he is playing piano. Can't see him though.
Smallest gif ever.
Not. I can make it smaller if you like. Wham, Duran Duran, or Spandau Ballet.
I also have an Irish wolfhound. They don't last. His dad died last week.
Jesus. He was raw, in case he's watching. Bring it up, man.
My other dog, he didn't know him. He was estranged from him. He was actually the Irish wolfhound.
An absentee father.
He was the Irish wolfhound down in Ballyseedy Castle.
The father was a bit of a scut, was he? Didn't pay his Didn't see his own son. No child support.
Child support.
Ridiculous.
Dead. Husky and Rubber, but the chatting out of him. Talk about the hair coming off him. Did his Spando Ballet. That gold!
What is the capital of Canada?
Oh, Canada. Oh,
Montreal, Ottawa, Calgary, or Toronto. Montreal, Ottawa, Calgary, or Toronto.
Colm not key to update his status. What he said. Don't be a dick and buy a dog.
Go like it.
I'll go like it there. There you go. So original, Colm.
Oh, I just got a like. Let's see. Someone liked.
What two guys like each other's there? Man.
Had heard. Liked it. And then take. Thank you very much.
Ottawa is the correct answer. Number 40.
You got it.
I got a notification, something like that. So, speaking of dogs, what's this?
The dance known as the cha-cha-cha originated in which country? I'm gonna try and do it like Phil Hartman the entire way through. Mexico, Spain, Brazil, or Cuba. Replace the word dog with son and the word once with repeatedly.
46% in Cuba. It is correct.
No, we got Judge Snyder.
Number 44. Barry Allen was the alter ego of which DC comic superhero? Was it The Flash, Batman, Superman, or The Punisher? I watched the first 4 seasons.
Of what?
This show.
Of the Flash.
Yeah.
It looks okay.
It was okay, and then they started to do this whole, let's combine it with Arrow.
Yeah, but it was part of the Arrowverse.
Then Supergirl, and
But
then
did you know what happens at the end though? They do a multiverse.
but some of the episodes you have to watch the other
Oh yeah.
show.
I know.
What's the point?
They brought in a multiverse at the end of the Flash, where even the Flash from the films is in the TV show. It's nuts.
89% they did The Flash. Barry West and
Pure West.
number 45. We're gonna
The TV show. Happy Valley, Luther, Line of Duty, or Bodyguard. You know why I'm laughing.
I know why you're laughing.
If you've got to Google two things: Famalam, Gang War,
Famalam.
Famalam, Gang War, and Famalam,
Idris
Elba.
I'm Idris Elba.
I can do anything.
I can do anything.
Super. The cancer.
89% of it's Loser. That's actually not a bad show.
It drags on.
It does drag on, but it's one of these shows you can just have on the background and watch. You're not too. You could miss 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and nothing happens.
What? She just gets away with everything.
I know. 46. Who's the lead singer of Radiohead?
That's an actual picture of him.
Secret weird.
Yeah.
Is it Eddie Vedder, Tom York, Chris Cornell, or Roger Daltrey? So we're going to go to question 55.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do 15 and 15. 79% saying Tom York. And 47.
Gay Byrne.
Gaze the Burn.
Gaze Byrne. Presented his last late show in which year?
Oh.
So really in the years, kind of the question. 2006, 1999, 2002, or 1995.
I don't think there's meant to be comments there.
I think the computer thought it was a day or a price.
And
it was 1,999. Well done.
that's not a real year. I want my money back. Refund. 48. At which shop would you collect points on your Advantage card? Advantage card. Would it be Holland and Barrett, Boots, Dunes, or Super Value? Dunes or Super Value? 96% is the correct answer. And you have your Boots card, yeah? No. Do you want a Boots card? No. You could have it on your phone as well. No. I'm fine, thanks. I came in to get a pack of
If you take the receipt, you can give it to me.
Give it to my but you get more
The next 9 days.
It's for a packet of chewing gum. 49. Double points. Oh. In which country was Auschwitz? Poland, Austria, Germany, Netherlands. Off you go now.
Nope.
Off you go now. Why don't you sing your song?
I'm not even going to smile just in case someone takes a picture. 85% Poland.
The next question. 50. Name the country from the flag. Is that Senegal, Bolivia, or Venezuela?
I was at a concentration camp in the Netherlands called Fort Breendonk. They are nasty places.
I wouldn't recommend them. And 50%. I would have said Senegal as well. Is that Bolivia?
Bolivia, yeah.
God damn it.
They all have that colour.
They all have the red, yellow,
Venezuela
green.
looks the same as well.
Does it?
They all
Yeah.
look the same.
50.
The flags.
Brittany was the first and one of only 2 females this
Go back.
millennium.
Go back, say it right. At the start, say it right.
Oh, sorry. Brittany, bitch. Dun, 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 dun. Was the first and only one of 2 females this millennium to have scored 4 number 1 singles in less than 12 months. Who is the other?
It's a good question, isn't it?
Madonna, Rihanna, Ariana Grande, or Lady Gaga? I knew you wanted me to say that.
Yeah,
Right?
you have to say it that way.
You don't have to say it that way.
Do? You do?
And 50% saying Lady Gaga. It's Grande.
Only recently enough as well.
And number 52. In total, how many goals have been scored for the Republic of Ireland team at World Cup finals? Sweet Lord. I'm just going to leave this up here so they can have do a bit of maths on it.
Well, they got one against Mexico. They got one against Italy. They got one against England. They got 2 against
10, 7, 8, or 6.
10, 7, 8, or 6. 10, 7, 8, or 6. 10, 7, 8, or 6.
6, 8, 7, 10.
One. Oh, Lord. It's all over the shop. 10 is the right answer.
10.
Sounds a bit
Oh, ye little fate. Ireland, Ireland, Republic of Ireland, revving up and here we go.
Give it a lunch, Jack.
Would have all these, in the Italian 90 days when they interview an old woman and they're like, ole, 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 ole. And you're like, oh my God.
And she's not reading in the ear.
Yeah.
And the fella's hanging out the cars with the flag. In a Ford Fiesta.
Yeah.
6 lads in a Ford Fiesta.
Number 53, the Lonsdale belt is awarded in which sport? Golf, basketball, boxing, or soccer? Is it Lonsdale or Lonsdale?
Lonsdale.
Is it Lonsdale or Lonsdale?
Lonsdale.
You have to say it.
You say it like Jared Butler.
Lonsdale. 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 100%.
100%. Oh, look. I have no idea if that worked.
It did, I heard. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well done.
It's it.
It did go off.
Did
Well
go
done. I didn't trust the boxing gave us the horn. And number 54. What is a baby whale called?
Baby whale.
That'll be the next TikTok trend.
They have to euthanize a whale in London. Got lost, got trapped. They had to kill a whales. They had to euthanize him because they couldn't get set him free. Can't say that.
What is,
God.
that's why I cut my move. What is a baby whale?
Cat.
What is a baby whale called?
Oh my God.
A willet, a cub, a kid, or a calf. Come back here. Horny boxing. I'd watch that.
Foxy boxing. Foxy boxing.
89%. Calf is the correct answer.
California.
Number 55. We're going to take a break after this one. Brand from the logo. An easy one. Is that Amstrad, Walmart, Philips, or Blizzard?
Strap Walmart, Philips, Blizzard.
Why? Do you have to every time?
That one kind of felt like it needed it.
It didn't.
It did.
None of that needed it. 89%. Philips is the correct answer.
Blizzard.
And right, let's have a look at the scoreboard. Can Shannon stay up?
Yes. She can.
You reckon?
Oh, yeah.
She is
over there.
46 questions right. She's got more questions right than
That we've
anyone
actually
else.
asked. She's got more questions right than we've
That's
asked.
obviously doping. There was a doping scandal. We will be checking that. Who's closest? A couple of people are 42. Ken Dodd. Who else there?
Kate's doing
Shatner's bassoon is 42. David Walsh is 42.
This is, I'm pretty sure Kate's having some sort of a Slumdog Millionaire situation.
What is that?
John.
Delete that, John Cam. Or you can leave it on.
Leave it on.
Pat is ahead, not by much. Right,
Let's put that again.
3 minutes countdown.
Who's ahead? I don't care.
Me, I was.
3 minutes?
I told it, no.
I was looking for myself. I don't care. Anyway, it's 3 minutes. I don't care.
He's still surviving. I have no idea what is happening.
Anyway, it's the Slumdog Millionaire situation.
Yeah. You reckon they're just completely super?
She knows someone who went to Lords. Her mum went to Lords or something when she was younger. I don't know what else. She's seen a baby whale. She went whale watching one time.
She was killing whales at one stage.
He had to euthanize a whale.
Yeah.
One time. And what else is there? Other stuff.
But she had to euthanize the whale.
The Beautiful South are her favourite band. And
She had to euthanize the whale in Bolivia.
That's it.
Yeah.
With what? It's Kaiser Sosa. I was killing whales in Bolivia one time.
Hold on. Don't break the mug! I went to those when I was younger, you see?
Told you, man.
So she didn't go to Argentina.
We don't know. No. Yeah. No, we needed to go to Bolivia.
Oh,
Or some sort of Bolivia thing.
never again. It was like 40 degrees. It was awful. Ollie Alexander and Elton John just did the most epic rendition of It's a Sin on the Brit Awards just now. Hold up, you're watching the Brit Awards as well? Cheap.
I looked the way that Kate went to Lords and it was hot as hell. She had to leave it. She won't go back again. She that bit was hell.
Do you want to remind them what's happening Friday?
Yeah.
Might as well. Beatboxes, music bingo. As I said, if you haven't done it before, it's like heroin. It's brilliant. You should just do it.
Yeah, you should do it.
Try it. I'll be honest, look, if you haven't done it before and you're saying, no, I might give it a try, I will give you a free ticket. If you haven't done it before, I will give you a free ticket to give it a try.
Just ask afterwards. Don't do it now. Don't ask me either.
Don't ask him. Ask me.
Do it then.
There. Go there.
Don't go here.
Lads, have you watched the TV show It's a Sin? It's a must watch. Bring up the tissues. I haven't.
That's the 80s show about being gay in the 80s.
Kate, you'll probably win in your first go. That's all. It is great. Like, I haven't made this week's one yet.
Is he
Music
talking
bingo.
Is he talking about the TV show?
I don't know.
We don't
Shannon
know.
Manning
Actually,
was-
it's after throwing. How are we supposed to know what we're talking about? Because actually, it's like drugs.
Shannon Manning must be handy enough at hacking. Roisin, it is like drugs. You get hooked even when you lose dignity every week. Yo, hey guys, come here.
Play some bingo.
Yo, want some music bingo? First time's free. Wake you up in a cold. Wake you up in a cold sweat.
What happened? I'm 6 euros.
Plums X.
6 euros gone from my wallet online. And 6 euros gone from my Revolut account.
Robbing people.
Oh my god, I couldn't work it out today. Standing in the shop, I reset my phone and I forgot to put the cards back on the Revolut.
So Colm went to tap. Nothing was set up.
Nothing was set up. And your man was looking at me inside the shop. I was like, 1 sec there. I had to run to the car to get the Revolut card.
You're lucky you had to.
I had money on the card. I tapped it.
Right, last round.
You know enough people around town. You get cash out of somewhere. Sorry, sir. Can I have €1 for a sandwich? Can I have €1 for a sandwich?
And hostile.
Get out of here.
Yes, beatbox take my money. Would you just sing? Press the button. There you go. And just so you know, I come
Final
over
round.
and stick it up there again. Pat is ahead in. It's good. And right, last 15 questions. We're going to question 17. This is number 56.
Why is the pig crying? Why is the pig
The
crying?
sloth.
Oh, is it?
What's the name of Noel and Liam Gallagher's brother? I actually know this one, I think.
Yeah. It is!
Is it John or Paul?
John Gallagher. Paul Gallagher.
I think somebody was doing the quiz was actually hanging out with him there one time. Somebody told us the story. We're hanging out with
Paul Gallagher.
Paul Gallagher up in Dublin. And number 57. Michelle Smith won 3 Olympic gold medals for Ireland in 1996. Speaking of doping. But where was the event held that year? Atlanta, Athens, Barcelona, or Sydney?
Barcelona. Sigourney.
She's definitely
She
doping.
technically didn't actually give back those medals. She still has those medals.
It's just
She was found guilty of doping at another event.
Yeah.
But it cast a shadow over the other one. She has never given those medals back, does she?
I don't think so.
They weren't stripped off her. Like, she still has 3 Olympic medals, doesn't she?
Yeah, and a load of whiskey in her. And 71%. Atlanta, it is the correct answer. I'm amazed nobody went for a backbone than that. Number 58. Elementary, the US TV drama featuring Sherlock Holmes, is set in which American city? We've had this one before. Is it Chicago, New York, LA, or Boston?
Yeah, she still has them.
Still has a medal at home.
And she still holds the record for having the most gold medals at the Olympics for Irish athlete.
An Irish athlete. Oh, yeah. I was like,
Stick to that. Stick to your guns. They're all doing it.
yeah, big cheater.
They're all doing it.
Steroids? Got some steroids or some music bingo? 36% said New York. Number 50.
Great show. Great show. I think it's better than Sherlock. Say it.
I tried to watch it.
It's worth it for the friendship of them alone, and it's interesting. And you always talk about having a show on in the background. That is one of them.
Is it?
Your missus doesn't like.
We're watching
shows.
New Amsterdam.
It's
Very sad. It's not great. Yeah. 50.
watch The Good Doctor.
Points.
That's bad, but it's better than New
So
Amsterdam.
I'm going to watch Kingpin. Emerald is the birthstone for which month? Is it May, January, or October?
Someone's like, no, love birthstones. Love birthstones.
Birthstones.
They're very powerful. Birthstones are very powerful.
No, not for me.
They're rocks.
I think Kate is into the crystals and stuff.
Sorry. Sorry. They're rocks.
Rocks.
May
May.
rocks that I got.
And I wonder,
Don't do it.
I wonder is May. May, were you born in May? That'd be amazing now if May was born in May.
Lazo says I've been watching some.
I got this one. There you go.
I got this
I
one.
got.
I've been watching some right shite on Netflix right lately. Tell us the shite that you've been watching.
We will watch that shite too.
We'll watch it with you. If you don't be alone.
We'll set up a watch party.
Don't be alone.
She was born in May. See, May was born in May. I knew she'd get that one. Number.
Oh, she gets it because they're pretty. There you go.
Pretty.
Name
the person.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
Tom Willing, Howard Donald, Jet Li, or Paddy Jackson. That one's out of nowhere, isn't it? You have to go downstairs.
Stop me. Jet Li. If somebody went for Jet Li, no, I'm honest to God. Somebody goes for Jet Li, we're going in and find your email and delete it.
We're going to give you a refund. That's what we're going to do. We're going to give you a refund.
Nobody went for Jet Li.
Oh, thank God. I don't need that money. I really don't need that money.
40% went for Paddy Jackson. Poor old forward.
Into the Night and Salvation. It's Into the Night.
Number 61. Let There Be Carnage is the full name for which upcoming movie sequel? Let There Be Carnage. Is it Venom, Spider-Man, or Black Widow?
A Belgian apocalyptic sci-fi drama thriller. Streaming on Netflix. A Belgian apocalyptic sci-fi drama thriller. I could have turned you off that one in an instant. I could have saved you the time there. Let's talk about Salvation.
75% saying Venom. Or actually, the trailer for that popped up today. The first thing it is the teeth coming at you, and it goes, my poor children absolutely lost their I wasn't expecting it. Number 62.
American suspense drama television series.
Salvation. I'll watch that. According to United Nations, how many countries are in Africa? It began in Africa. 54, 32, 12.
You kind of sung that.
Into the Night is badly dubbed. It is like a fever dream.
Suppose that TV show Lupin is supposed to be good, but the dubbing is supposed to be atrocious on it.
Lupin's okay. Dubbing is bad. I had the subtitles up the whole time.
And what, you went reverted back to the French?
Or actually, did I have dubbing on? Actually, no, I think I had just subtitles.
Yeah, I'd rather go with the subtitles.
Yeah, way better. 50 is also. Is
it not good? Tries too hard, is it? Yeah, I hate those shows.
57 saying 54 is the correct answer. 63.
In which movie/TV show would you find the characters John Smith, Templeton Peck, Bosco Baracus? The A-Team, Magnum PI, or Cagney and Lacey? If you say Cagney and Lacey, which are the names of the characters in the show,
I pity the fool.
pity the fool.
Who says that? See what I did there?
I know, yeah.
See what I did? Because it's the 18.
No one went for Cagney and Lacey, thank God.
The
So,
Baracus, Mr. G.
I pity the fool that got this wrong.
I pity the fool who wears my jewelry.
And I met Tim.
What's the show?
What?
I pity the fool who wears my jewelry.
It's The Simpsons?
No. Friends.
Oh, yeah.
Right. These big gold bear.
I met Faith. I met Templeton Peck.
Number 64. If you're doing vacimulgence. Vacimulgence.
What are you
Vacimulgence? What are you doing? I'm exactly like him. I can't drink. Is it blowing up a camp bed? Or is it washing a carpet or milking a cow?
This thing is didn't pick up anything. Pretty sure it's broken. I'm gonna have to.
I think
reinstall-
you're broken.
I'm gonna have to reinstall Microsoft Word.
I think you're gonna have to install yourself. Check yourself.
Washing the carpet.
What's in it?
Washing the carpet.
Yeah, I think it's milky cow. Isn't it?
Milky a cow.
Yeah. Number 65. Which country uses the euro coin? This is another Patterhorn question from the Bullock.
Which I used in the Brogue game.
Did you?
Yeah, of course I did. Wait 2 years.
Spain, Italy, or Netherlands? Wait 2 years.
Wait 2 years. Different crowd.
Different approach. Like Colm actually has a Disney quiz made. And he was like, we'll do it. I was like, oh, people did it in the Brogue there 2 years ago. And he was like, it's actually probably 3 years now, is it?
2 years ago. It's the worst quiz I've ever done. I hate every moment of it. They were the worst people I've ever dealt with. And then after we did the
High School
Musical, and that's the best one I ever did. I couldn't believe it. And I thought it was going to be just same.
82% Italy is the correct answer. Number
The nicest people ever. Anyone who grew up on High School Musical must actually just be a
Katie
decent
did that
person.
quiz.
Which one? The Disney or the High School Musical?
Which country recently launched one of the world's biggest underwater neutrino telescopes called the Bakel GVD? High School Musical. Russia, China, USA.
They were just the nicest people.
It was so full we left.
I think that was the Disney one.
High School Musical. Oh, she did it.
And I threw on the karaoke versions of the song, and the whole crowd was singing it. Like all the bar staff were hooked their phones taking a picture of it. Like,
75% saying Russia is the correct answer. Number 67.
which actress who played a witch in Hocus Pocus is related to a woman who was accused of being a witch in the Salem witch trials? Kathy Najima, Bette Midler, or Sarah Jessica Parker?
Which one of these women looks like a horse?
Kate Najima. It's actually Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah. They thought she was related to the horse that was part of the witch.
That's
High School Musical was the best. 68. Adam, Beverly, Barry, Murray, and Erica are members of which TV family? Is it the Goldbergs, the Griffins, the Hicks, or the Connors? Let me hear the Connors. I think it's the Connors.
The Connors, get them. The Connors.
It was John C. Reilly Terminator.
Connors. Get the Connors. I want to close your boots and your motorcycle. There's so much room for activities.
Sounds so horrible. The Goldbergs is the correct answer. Number 69.
You just become best friends.
Double points. What kind of fruit is a kumquat? Closely resembles. Orange, banana. You telling me now the computer messed that up?
No, I messed that one up.
89%.
No one went for banana. 11% people went for banana. 88% orange.
Last question. Name the cartoon. Kim Possible, Zack Storm, Ben 10, or Asterix? And 75%, Ben 10 is the correct answer. Right, that's the end of the quiz. Let's have a look who is topping our board. Can Shannon be topped?
No.
Don't think so.
Ridiculous.
And Kate's in second spot. Ken Dodd's dad dog said you're in third spot. Kevin Sween's in fourth. Kevin.
Boo.
Kevin, come on, man.
The hell's wrong with you?
Kevin in Texas there now. Sorry, was hit by a car. Currently in hospital using my left hand to answer.
And my dog.
Well, using only my
And then someone euthanized my whale. Devastated after my whale.
Look at that. I know. Kate's in second spot. Well done, Kate. Sausage Finger McCartney, you're in fifth spot. T-Dog Sick Boys in sixth. Shatner's Bassoon is in seventh spot. Darren O'Neill, you're in eighth spot. Terry Loves Yogurt, ninth. Seamus Morton in 10th. David Walsh, 11th. Dave, what happened? David and Jimmy dropped down big time. 12th spot, the Tuesday Burger Club. Jamie, you're in 13th spot. I'll just do it all because there's not many there. Brian and Susan, 14th. Craggle Rock, 15th. Notorious CAT, 16th. Roisin O'Sullivan, you're in 17th. Enrico Palazzo, 18th. May, welcome. You're in 19th spot. Well done. Comfortably Dumb, you're in 20th spot. Mouthful of Quiz in 21st. Legion of Skanks in 22nd. Daniel M, you're 23rd. David Hennessy, 24th. Keen and Alpha, or Etha, I'm sorry, miles away from me. 25th spot. Your Das Sells Avon in 26th spot. Karen Cork in 27th. And Duck the Outpost, Woodshed. It's actually called the Woodshed. It's better. Rightio. Let's see, Pat, Colm. Pat is top. Mark it up. Kate, when you're marking yourself off in the second spot. Kate might not win a bingo this year, but you're getting close to winning a quiz. This
Speaking of bingo.
Speaking of bingo, Beatbox's music bingo is on Friday night. If you want to get some tickets, go. So if
Look how happy I was in that photograph. Look how young.
you're content,
Look, I knew.
you're the life ahead of you.
My whole life ahead.
If you haven't done music bingo before, I have no problem giving you a free ticket for Friday to give it a try. And then we'll,
Free ticket.
and then we'll
free.
and then we'll sink your hooks in, and then we're
First one's free.
reel you in.
Well, I've got to do it more like this.
I'm no good.
If you want a free ticket, I don't know why I'm doing it in that accent. Why all my drug dealers are from Dublin? I don't know why. Every time I do a drug dealer accent, it's always Dublin.
Because everybody in Dublin is a drug dealer. There you go. I said it.
No.
Just lost another 5 people. We're down to 5. Get involved, everyone.
Anyways, make it from Galway. Would you like to buy?
Would you like to buy some of the devil's lettuce?
Would you like to have some general lettuce? I'm wearing sandals. You know I've got good stuff if I'm wearing sandals.
And socks at the same time.
And socks at the same time. In fact, I've also painted my drugs, if you'd like to see
May
them.
already booked mine. Well done, May.
I'm selling these paintings along with the drug.
No, I used to say, would you like me to sketch you?
I've also got some artisan coffee for sale if you'd like it.
I'm also on my horse box.
I'm selling it for my horse box, which also doubles up as my drug den.
And my bed.
At my bed, yeah. In fact, I love looking at the sunrise because I can't afford a house. I like looking at it on the beach. I sleep. I've got no home.
Right, so beatbox on Friday, and then Sunday week we have the
We've also got this book of poetry if you'd like to read it. We've also got these beatboxes.
Disney.
It's got this Disney films.
Yes, fan comes. If you're a Disney fan, Sunday, May the 23rd. I'll actually get you to look at the question come and see what you think of it. I will, yeah. That's Colm saying no.
I will.
I will. Yeah, I'll have a look, yeah. And we're hoping to, if I have the chance to, is to make a Eurovision music bingo.
Music bingo? Because it's been held in Amsterdam this year. No, it's been rough.
Disney did. Right, 9:25. Good
Right.
timing.
Shall I send you all home?
Send you all home. You're all home anyway. So I'd send
Will they
you.
go anywhere they want to know?
Go where you want. Where do you want to go?
But they chose to be here with us, so that's nice.
You got me. Right, I'm going to end in this thing and get this thing. Listen, thanks very much, guys. We will see you all soon. Bye.